What is going on, everybody? Bruin, what are you doing? My cat's going crazy. Anyways, what is going on, everybody? MotoIBSD here. Today we're not starting things off on the bike. Don't worry though, we're gonna get to it. I just wanted to show you guys something that I've finally invested in, and that is a Sena 20s. These things apparently are super awesome and super useful. The speakers that I have now in my helmet, I'll show you guys. They're just speakers that are out of a old ski helmet of mine, and they are absolutely craptastic. I have this little aux cord that I plug into my phone so that I can receive calls and listen to navigation and audio, music, stuff like that. But as you can see, I have the cord taped up a little bit because it's pretty frayed, because it's a cord being exposed to 100+ mph winds depending on how fast I'm going. And the speakers are absolutely craptastic. With the Daytona, I literally can't hear anything that's going on. I can't hear any of my music, any of my navigation. So when I'm driving somewhere that I'm not familiar with, I am completely lost the entire time. So that's why we have the Sena. Alright, so I think I have everything that I'm going to be using that comes with the kit right in front of me here. Let's just go ahead and dive right into it. I understand that the headset goes on the left side of the helmet more often than not. Let me see here. Oh, didn't they? They should have included a little Allen wrench or something along those lines so that I can unscrew this guy. What is that? It's like a number 4. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that this mic is detachable, so we can just pull it off somehow. I'm not entirely positive on how that's done. Let's look at the little quick start guide here. It's not telling me how to detach the mic. We'll have to just figure that out. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, you just pull it off. It's just a little sticky, that's all. So then this guy replaces it, I believe, if I'm correct. This is going to be interesting. I have a Bell qualifier helmet, and it has a little, I don't know, a little like neck abrasion fabric. And it's kind of blocking, unless I can figure out a way to get it underneath there. This is going to be interesting. Oh, this quick start guide is very informative. Literally, the 2 steps to installing it, well, I guess 3. Look at these steps, guys. You have step 1, put the Sena on. Step 2, it's on. It is a very detailed guide on how to install this. I'm gonna keep trying though to get this inside of my liner here. That's not gonna work.
Day 2.
Install. How to video helmet installation. Here we go. Hello. Oh, this is courtesy of Sena.
Note, for off-road helmets, you can use the additional rubber pads on the clamp kit to add more space between the helmet and the clamp kit.
That video was useless, guys. I don't know. Here, we'll put the speakers in first. That looks a little easier.
Eventually.
Okay, we got the speakers installed. I think I will actually end up... Yeah. Well, damn. I'm actually gonna end up using this default mic. Let me take the back plate off after I brutally tightened it back on.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
What is this idiot doing? Alright guys, so we are on the Daytona. It has actually been a week since I installed the Sena. I have not ridden since then because it has just been so blazing hot in Southern California. It's just been awful. Today's a little bit cooler, and I was just thinking to myself, like, alright, I need to go out and ride and then get this video out because I missed last week's video, and that's because it was just so hot. I just didn't want to ride. It was 115 plus degrees every single day. It was just a nightmare. It was awful. But yeah, so about the Sena, this thing is really beautifully designed, honestly. The sleek like black and silver will match most helmets. I mean, it matches my helmet really well. The connection quality I haven't had any problems with so far. It's been 100% all the time. I just turn the Sena on, it instantly connects to my phone, and then I just throw my phone in my pocket and I don't ever have to worry about it. I can control everything through my Sena. I haven't quite gotten the hang of voice commands yet. I don't really know how they work, but the microphone on the Sena is excellent. If I could figure out how to get voice commands work, which I really haven't gone that too much into because I don't really see the need for them on just my personal preference, but for those of you who are interested in the voice commands that Sena does offer, the voice commands, I guess they work really, really well, really responsive, and the microphone that Sena includes is so good at noise canceling. And I've experimented with this by calling other people, but the microphone is so good at noise canceling, they can't even hear the wind noise that's being generated around me that you guys can probably hear through my GoPro setup, as well as they can't even hear the exhaust or the intake noise that the Daytona makes. And for all those who are just slightly familiar with Triumph and their Daytona 675 series, you know this bike is hella loud. And Sena's microphone completely muffles that out while keeping my voice pretty loud and easy to understand and hear. One thing that I wish that Sena did was make the headset a little easier to install. The reason for that being is I did struggle quite a bit to install the Sena onto my helmet. I really didn't want to use the alternative method for installing the Sena, where you just use like what is it, sticky pads and a secondary back plate to attach it to the side of your helmet. I really wanted to clamp the Sena to my helmet because I didn't want the thing to fall off, you know? I mean, you pay good money for this, you don't want it to fall off or anything like that. Now it could just be a very unique experience with myself because I have the Bell Qualifier helmet with the attached kind of neck liner inseam or whatever, but yeah, no, it was difficult for me to put the Sena on, and I'd like to see some kind of accommodations other than like a sticky pad to accommodate for that kind of a situation. But I mean, that's just nitpicking, guys. I ended up getting it to work. In reality, it only took me about an hour and a half to get the whole Sena connected. This guy just pulled out right in front of this bus. That's awesome. The speakers are excellent quality. Here, let me get past this guy. Okay. The speakers are excellent quality. There's a little like a speaker booster whatever option in the app, and what that does is it turns down the bass a little bit, but it ups the total maximum volume that you can output on the speakers. I do have that enabled because I do think it's necessary for anybody with a louder bike such as myself. But I mean, I can hear my music. I have my navigation on right now because I'm going to see a friend and I don't know where he's at, but I can hear my music, my navigation, phone calls, all that good stuff, no problem, at no matter what speed I'm doing, whether I'm on the freeway, in the mountains like I am here now. I can hear perfectly fine, and they're amazing. When you're routing the speakers for your helmet, make sure that you, what is this guy doing? Holy fucking shit, he almost drove into that rock. Did you guys see that? Holy crap, dude. What is he doing? This guy's dangerous. I want to get around him. Hang on a second, guys. Uh-oh, okay, we're not gonna get around him. There's like a bunch of cars. He is dangerous. Oh my god, look at him weaving all around the road, dude. But yeah, guys, I really enjoy the Sena. For anybody that is interested in having audio or navigation or anything like that while they're riding on their bike, just communication in general, honestly, get the Sena. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let's go around this guy here. If you did like the video, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, you already know what to do. You probably already left the video by now anyways. I want to thank you so much for watching. Peace out, dude. This has been Moto IBSD. Once again, peace out.
I tried to be like the rest of y'all, sorry I just can't. I'ma probably die this way, I'ma die this way. Oh yeah, oh yeah.